Start with an opening statement.
Okay. Man, obviously very disappointing loss for us. I thought the guys responded. I thought the energy was there. Coming off losing 2 in a row, that was a concern. But I thought we did some good things. I think the turnovers really were the difference in the game. 9 in the first half. Did a better job in the second half, only 4. 13 is not a horrible number, but against a team like this, they really do a great job capitalizing. They kind of play an unorthodox defense, keep people off balance, and do a really good job capitalizing on your mistakes. And I think that's what cost us the game more than anything. Is to be able to turn the ball over in your own gym is tough.
What was the strategy coming out of that final timeout with about, I think, 20 seconds left, 25 seconds?
Yeah, well, we ran a play trying to get a 3, honestly, and the 3 wasn't there. So then at that point, you don't have to have a 3. I thought if we got a look, we'd take it. Then you try to put your head down and take 2, and then you foul and, see where it goes from there. It just didn't necessarily play out that way.
Can you just comment on the game that Clemens played for them? He scored a bunch of points and seemed to be a problem on the floor when he was on it.
Yeah, very good player. And we saw that on film. Honestly, he's the one guy that I feel won the game from. And they've got a good team, good players. But he was a difference maker, and he's been a difference maker for them. I know he doesn't let their second win on the year. But even in their losses, he's shooting the ball at a really high clip. He takes tough shots, but he makes tough shots. He's a good player.
At the end of the game, did you like CJ's look? I know it was kind of rushed trying to get everything going, but...
Yeah, not a bad look. Not a bad look. Again, it's not necessarily what we were looking for. It's a shot CJ can make. I just told the guys, it's the 39 minutes before that. You never lose a game in the last minute. It wasn't CJ's free throw. It wasn't a shot right there at the buzzer. It was the 39 minutes before either of those shots happened, where we lost the game.
Yeah, and early on, you're hitting everything shooting-wise, out-rebounding them, but you're in a game with them because the defense it seemed like you couldn't get that stop when you needed it.
No, you're exactly right. Exactly right. And that's been an issue, and that's, again, where we have to get better. And that's where we're hanging our hat. We're obviously not there yet, but you have to defend and rebound at a high level to win, consistently in this league, at this level. We're not doing that yet. We did a great job on the glass. Our size advantage paid off for us. We just didn't get enough stops early in the game. We got them a little confidence, and they made plays down the stretch.
Good.
And I was going to ask you about Butler. You're pretty familiar with that gym head. You played there many times yourself.
Yeah.
Just kind of describe that environment, how hard it is to play, and what you're looking for.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I think as a ball player, it's what you live for. You get the opportunity to go on the road. It's a ranked opponent. It's a historic gym, and it'll be a great atmosphere. Again, I think as a ball player, that's what you want. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It's very challenging, to go in there and get a win. They were in the Horizon League when I was at Green Bay, 5 years, and they are what they are. They don't beat themselves. They do a great job moving the ball, very well coached. They can make open shots, do a good job, playing inside out, playing to their strengths, especially at home. And it's going to be very challenging, to say the least. But again, this is what you want. It's exciting for us, and we'll take tomorrow to get our bodies back together, and then we'll come back at it and see what happens.
I don't know if you know him very well, but Roosevelt Jones is a local guy.
Yeah.
Just what do you know about him?
Great player.
Yeah.
Great player. We recruited him, some out of high school.
For where? To Tennessee?
Well, between Missouri State and Tennessee, he's a fifth-year guy. So I want to say we might have been at Missouri State when he was younger, and then at Tennessee as well. But a very good player. And he's a matchup problem. 6'4", probably 230 pounds. Plays inside. Right now they got him playing the backup one. At that size. So he's definitely a matchup nightmare. He really is. Sound player. And again, good to see a local guy having success. Hopefully we can limit that a little bit on Saturday.
Great.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.